We're actually getting something interesting today. I can't believe it myself. I know. We're actually getting something interesting. Welcome if you're already here, by the way. If you're watching this back on the VOD and you've just clicked on the VOD, skip forward. I don't know why I was struggling to speak there. I was like really happened, I think. What's it say? Other than that, we're getting triple cash and RP on open wheel races. Isn't that fantastic? Fishman, welcome. If I sound a bit different, I'm not sure if I don't know. My nose is a bit weird. You know what? I probably got COVID. What a joke all of that was, by the way. It's probably like hay fever or something. What would you actually have COVID? That'd be pretty funny. That. You remember that stream that I did that time? I know. 30 seconds into the stream, well, it's not 30 seconds. It's like a minute, isn't it? But a minute into the stream, I'm already talking about how bullshit COVID was. But it's true. Like I always remember. What I always remember about that is about March 2020, before we went into the lockdowns, and I was talking to Mikey in a GTA pre-game lobby, waiting to play Kalahari Cross or something like that. I don't think it was Kalahari Cross. It was something similar. And I was there saying, "Oh well, you know it's all going to be bullshit when they're trying to big it up to be something like bird flu, and you're going to have all these people dying." So yeah. Yeah, it sounds like I've got COVID on stream. I don't feel badly. I don't know what it is. It's probably hay fever. Irritated my nose. Oh yeah, we did have some fun during lockdown, but it was still bloody bullshit. Like, all the things from it and like how it's still affecting people today is just mad. Just, oh. But just, yeah, 18th of November. I just need to start this before it's too late. No, it's not.
Damn, dude.
It's not that late. I don't have to start yet. So yeah, that's what I always remember about it. I remember actually getting COVID for the first time and just laughing my head off about it, because it took me almost 2 years to get it. And those 2 years kind of felt like one big year. Don't know what it felt like to any of you, but it kind of felt like one big year, didn't it, those 2 years? And I just remember thinking, well, I just remember laughing about it, because it was exactly, when I did the test, that was pretty much, you know when you're ill and you're like, you get that peak feeling when you're ill, when you're, I guess, the illest. It was during that point, and I just found it funny. So yeah, this is it. This is as bad as it gets, and we've been in all these lockdowns for it, and you can't forget that I was on one of these, you know, the special lists. I say special lists. Most at risk. I was most at risk of it. Yeah. Okay. So, well, I've probably not had it once. I've probably had it twice, but never tested for it. Never tested for it. Only that one time out of curiosity. And I went to the, it was like in like a car park. I went there. I wasn't going to go, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to go because it's funny. I want to see what's happening. So I went out of curiosity. I wonder if I'm dying. There's everyone behind me. Waffling about COVID rather than looking at the minimap. There seems to be one guy left here. Street, welcome. Supposedly we're getting that trailer soon, aren't we? But I sound like I'm a dickhead, because I always say, I said I'm not bothered about this third trailer. I want to know gameplay details, and I do. I want to know gameplay detail. I couldn't give a shit. I don't want to see this Jason bloke again. I don't want to see this Lucia bird again. No, I do not care. I don't care. We're playing a game. We're playing a game. I don't want to know more about these characters. You've showed me the characters. Let's find out about the characters when we play the game. I want to know about these gameplay details. What's going to set GTA 6 apart from GTA 5? I couldn't give a shit about the graphics because the graphics don't alter gameplay. You play games, don't you? Graphics are basically irrelevant. You know, one of the best games of all time, Minecraft. Okay, that's subjective, isn't it? But you could argue it's one of the most popular games of all time, even if you don't like Minecraft. Look at the graphics on Minecraft. Come on. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. It's this loadout, it's just pathetic. So yeah, I'm not necessarily going to sit there when Trailer 3 comes out and be like, oh my gosh, no. No. Bulldog, welcome. I sound like a dickhead, that's just your accent, mate. Cheers. Is it falling off? What's it? Can't wait for Forza Horizon 6. No Forza in a few weeks. The extra wokeness will set it apart. Extra in-game costs. I don't think it's going to be that bad with all this woke stuff, because it's not American, is it? All these super woke games are all like these American studios. I don't even think it's going to be that bad, to be honest. I think people are just skeptical because they're all these American games. Yeah, lots of people having debates about video game characters at the minute. You know, the actual character models themselves, and you know how good they look. Because all the ones from Western games just look terrible. Like the characters don't look good looking; they're just all ugly. It's probably like the hardest one, you know. Really got to pay attention to your health, because that's the only way you're going to survive on this. Look at him. The loadout's not good enough. Crispy, welcome. Being able to jump over anything is annoying. To be honest, because playing first person, I don't think that affects me as much. So I've got to pre-order the premium edition. I've not even pre-ordered it. I'm just going to buy it outright, to be honest. They always get delisted, don't they? So I'm just going to buy it. It's not like it's going to come down in price. They're probably still going to be selling it near its max price anyway. When they delist it, just to get more money off people that are going to buy it before it gets delisted. Oh, where's my grenades, man? But yeah, with GTA 6 and all this talk about this third trailer, don't forget now, if the game hadn't been delayed, we would have been, what, less than a month away. We wouldn't be getting Forza. How's the fence not come down? many there is there. They're on the other side of that wall. I forgot where they spawn in. I must have got the other one with the grenade, but... No, I haven't. It just wasn't there on the minimap. Extreme game costs. To be honest, I'm not surprised if the game would be fairly expensive. It shouldn't be double as what this game was. What was this game when it first came out? Like £45, wasn't it? On the 360. Should probably be in line with inflation, if anything. Yeah, like it's probably going to be more expensive than what this game was, obviously. But if they take the piss with it and it's more than double, or if it is double than what this game costs, that's just a joke. If things haven't doubled. Oh, come on. I got stuck on something there. It's a bit annoying, this one. So just don't stop running at you. So you've always got to create space in between you and them. It's not that hard. It's one of the easiest ones. If not, it is the easiest one. I think it's going to be 60 to 70. No, it'd be more than that. Be about £80. I'll try and flog you some extra shit. Probably use that as an excuse to try and sell it for like £100 or something. Forza. I remember from... I had a look myself, because the premium edition, to get everything for Forza is like £110. And it only used to be about 80 something. And I had a look and... yeah, that's about right, to be honest. It is the exact same price when, you know, accounting for inflation. It's just £110 for that. This one's annoying because the open atomizers, and you've always got to look to make sure these aren't creeping up on you. The thing about this though is, if you get a few of them nearby, you can just run out of the zone and it teleports you back. Like that. Some open atomizer dickhead. It's so annoying, this one, isn't it? There's a lot you've got to look at. Always constantly moving backwards, keeping an eye on the minimap, making sure none's coming up from behind. There you go, and then you get knocked over by the open atomizer. Try and create some distance, then we teleport because we're too far away now. But you have to create the distance or this happens to you. I mean, that's going to happen to you anyway, but if you don't create the distance and that happens to you, then you're just going to get hit by one of them with the shock buttons and then you're dead. You know what I should get? I should get the... oh my god. Not that way, this way. I don't know what this is, but... what is it? was hoping it was going to be something better than this. There's the alien weapon, isn't there? Should I get away from these behind me? Oh, go away! Of course it's one with an upper atomizer. Yeah, and these things spawn in then. I'll read the comments after this. This next round's a bit annoying, isn't it? I can't believe last round last week was so annoying. It wasn't like that when I did it for that video. Like, none of them could get to me, really. Who am I getting shot by? Zero interest in 6. It's because they're not really showing off, like, what's the point? What's the point in getting it? What sets it apart from this game other than the graphics? And a new map? It's nothing, really. You know, you've had to wait 13 years for it, and you've just had to wait 13 years for a new map. That's what it seems like at the minute. And slightly better graphics. Which, who cares about the graphics? Because like I was saying earlier, it's the gameplay that really counts. Look, this didn't happen to me the first time, yeah, and it pushes you away, doesn't it? Because you get up and atomized. And the firework launchers, yeah, I forgot about those. This is the best spot. You want to be in this spot. Sprinter, welcome. How many are there? Look, this is what we're saying on the video. It's like they can't get to you properly. Someone around here. It's moved me. No, I've got an advert now. It's so loud. Yeah, brilliant. My game audio is so quiet today. So it must be my headset. Yeah, keep accidentally going out of bounds. Let me go down here. This is also a good spot down here. You know what? Fit around mag, but it's probably better than that thing. I thought that was somebody's head there. Oh my god. That community mission series that they're adding in, by the way, I think there's only one mission in it. It's made by GTA series videos. So it's going to be interesting to play just to see what is made, but it's probably something you can already play and is already showing off, so it's not like it's something that is unknown. I just wish that they added in more. Just seems a bit weird that we're only getting one. I mean, we may be getting more, but from what it seems like, you know, well, what it sounds like with the information that we've got, it seems as if we're only getting one, so... Yeah, anyway, completed that this week. No problem at all. No problem at all. Let's put me a bloody Mount Chiliad. Where's my oppressors up here? Sprinter says, got to the last stage on the survival and your internet cut out. Rip. Have you attempted it a few times or just the once? Not buying any new games, says Bulldog. Lost your custom, what do you mean? Unable to join games or invite to lobby. You have to verify your age for half the things now, haven't you? I need to do that before Forza comes out. You know what we should play? We should play a couple of the missions that I created. Just since with what they're doing today with the well, I wouldn't really say it's a community mission series. I mean, I guess it is, but it seems to be more like a collaboration sort of thing. If it's just the one. Being stabbed like cattle. It's too late, mate. Used facility god mode to complete it in the end. Got sick of internet cutting out last week. Rip. It's just a bit annoying because of the filters that are on screen, and I swear it's not like you can tell, but I'm sure there's like sometimes it messes with your aim. Like there's some sort of like drunk effect, you know, like the drunk effect, and like your screen doesn't stay still. I swear there's something like that, because honestly, some of those weapons feel worse than what they do normally. And I put it down to something like that. I mean, I would not be surprised. I don't know why I'm going to my arcade. How many missions did I create now? Let me have a look. Jobs, play job. My jobs. Mission content creator. We've got loads of Grand Theft Kalaharis. That's all I made, Grand Theft Kalahari. Why have we got 2 Grand Theft Kalahari 2s? I don't think this is a finished mission. And that's the original. Oh, do you, Sprinter? I mean, not like I'm going to try it now. I'm probably not even going to play it, you know, when it rolls around again in another, what, 40 minutes or so. Probably won't play it. I want to play this one. I don't think we played this too much. The third one. But we only played it once on stream. You're about to see the best mission of all time. Not even joking. Look at it, what a mission. Cutscenes. I think you have to steal that. So what you do on this, you blow up the Kalaharis and you've got to steal that car at the end, the D5. Go to the location. And there's cars around here, look. It's like Fast and Furious cars. It lags your Xbox out. It's a bit weird. I tell you what, I'll be, well, I don't know if I'll be slightly, I will be slightly disappointed in fact if GTA 6 comes out and the gunplay is the exact same as this. Because it's not the best, is it? I mean, it's passable and you can tolerate it, but it could really do with, well, they could do with making some big improvements to it. Just because, like I said, it would then add a lot of replay value to things that just otherwise didn't have replay value. I mean, no one's going to play deathmatch as if the mechanics aren't good. Oh yeah, I need to update this, because you see this thing, this area marker in front of me, not on the minimap, on screen now. I mean, you can't miss it. Those are visible by default, and you can change them so that you can't see them. I don't know why they're visible by default. I don't know why they're third person either. All my guns about to front. Take out the axes. It's like this is an unfinished one. I think I saved it just to test it. And like, the mission is complete, but I never changed these like little things that you can change, you know, with the text. And some of the settings, you know, for that that area marker that you could see. Where are these things? Guys, if you're bound on the live stream, click the like button. You got the cops on us now. I'm forgetting how tough he is. I'm thinking he's only got slightly more health, so I think, oh, I'll just tank it. Got no lives now. I'm going to fail my own mission. Hit the wall with it. Is this guy not dead? He's even getting it. Finally. Oh yeah, I've got to blow them up. I'm forgetting. I'm going to steal the car already. Blow up the Kalaharis. You know what I found annoying about the mission creator? It really did seem to limit you as to how many things you can put down, you know, vehicle-wise. So like all of the vehicles that have been put down on this, that I put there, was pretty much the maximum that I could have down. But depending on what vehicles you have, depends on like how much you're limited. But it's just silly. You should be able to put in a lot more vehicles than what you can. Oh my god, who are you? You're not even a part of the mission. Random NPCs coming down here, and another one. The ball and the Kalahari is coming after me. Oh yeah, I never changed that either. You can control that, how many enemies are in the vehicles. And what vehicles are in, obviously. Just keep the snap menu up. I'm not sure if you can do this. I should have... So I wanted the wanted level on, but I would have capped it at 2 stars. That's the highest maximum that I would have wanted to allow on this, because it's a bit annoying to lose them. It's not like you have anywhere to lose them. But if you had a 2-star, you wouldn't be having this problem. But gonna have to go on the beach. Because that's a drop-off point there. It's the same place as where you start. There's another Kalahari in front of me. And another one. They're just going to keep spawning in. Oh, look at this cop. Yeah, that's the thing with this mission. Look, and the Kalaharis know exactly where you are. See, yeah, he's getting out the vehicle, look. No go, we lost the cops. Are the cops after the enemies? I think they are, aren't they? These Kalaharis are relentless, look. There's one behind me, 2 up here. Right, we finally completed it. So yeah, the mission that's coming out today with this community mission series, or creator mission community, I can't even speak. I don't know what it is. It's community mission series, isn't it? I think I got it right the first time. So this one mission that's coming out with community mission series today, it's going to be 4 times cash and RP. So make the most of it. Make the most of it. Right, back to free mode. Back to the free mode. Let's put me up here as well. I've got another one, but the other one's a bit annoying because I kind of made it for at least 4 players. You start off in the dash hound, don't you? You've got to take the dash hound all the way there to the objective. Place above the Vinewood sign. To there because this cable. If there was more people on, I'd play it, but it's like nobody on. So yeah, I might as well go through the bonuses, as we haven't been through them. Let me just get them up for you. So this is it. We've got community mission series featuring old school hits from GTA series videos. So I'm guessing you can already play this. It's not one is specifically made for it. There's probably a video out there on it already. This livery. 4 times cash and RP on the community mission series, which it does seem like it's only going to be this one. You get what I'm saying with how it's all worded. Community mission series featuring old school hits from GTA series videos. I don't know, maybe there is going to be more, because it just seems a bit weird if it's going to be 4 times cash in RP and it's only going to be this one mission. Like, surely that's not correct. 3 times cash in RP on payphone hits, time trials and open wheel races. That's when my character's getting into an open wheel car on the thumbnail, by the way. Double cash in RP on Madrazo hits, 4 times on GTA Plus members and community race series. I don't know why it's just that. Maybe because they're not getting... Oh, do they have the mission creator? So on PS4, Xbox One and Legacy PC, you get the community race series. That's double cash in RP. It's a bit weird how that's not also new gen. I say new gen, current gen. These are the robberies. Weekly challenge. Complete old school hits to be rewarded. This is the thing as well. This is what makes me think it's only going to be this one mission. The weekly challenge is to complete that one mission. Rewarded with 100,000 GTA dollars. Win 2 open wheel races to be rewarded with the 100,000 GTA dollars on old gen. It's, again, weird how that's only, you know, how it's only double cash and RP on old gen. Anyway, I mean, open wheel races is a triple cash and RP anyway if you want to play races and with some bonuses. Fine art file. Down chili ad for the time trial. Where's it? The Journey 2 is on the podium. That's horrible, isn't it? The Lost Speed, that's not bad. That's the prize ride, the Lost Speed. And then, yeah, nobody's really bothered about anything else, are they? So, yeah, that's that for the bonuses. Bulldog, I can tell you're really looking forward to the bonuses, mate. What if, this is a big what if GTA 6 comes out and people just aren't bothered about it, but people think they are bothered about it, so they're looking forward to it, but when it comes out they're just not bothered about it because they're just not bothered about GTA anymore. That'd be quite interesting, wouldn't it? How many people are going to get GTA 6 and be disappointed with it just because it's just dated gameplay design? Or game design in general, I should say. Now, it's not going to be much different to this, is it? I do think the biggest problem with this game at the minute, though, is the content that they're adding in, because they're not really adding in substantial content, are they? I remember looking at, you know, when all the revenue got leaked earlier in the month, I remember talking about that and saying, you can tell when they started to give up on the updates, and the updates weren't going to be as big as what they used to, because they added in GTA Plus, and it was like they added in GTA Plus as a way of making money off players still, because they knew that players that didn't have much money weren't going to play these updates, and only the more ardent GTA players were going to play these updates, and they were like, well, all these more ardent players have got money anyway, so they're not going to buy shark cards. So they added in GTA Plus. And when they added in GTA Plus, they were still making just as much revenue as what they were beforehand. Yet you've got all of these people on GTA Plus, so that means all of these players that don't have much money and they only come around for, you know, I guess the more extravagant updates, they didn't really bother with these bottom dollar bounties. So they only really made money off people like, well, I won't say I'm a GTA Plus subscriber, but they made money off GTA Plus subscribers. I get GTA Plus the odd time when an update comes out, and I never used to spend money on the game, so I reckon they make a lot of revenue off GTA Plus now, just solely GTA Plus, and a lot less off shark cards. So that just goes to show that how many people are bothered about the content that they're adding in, because all of these people that used to come around to check out the content 6 years ago just aren't there anymore. So as a favour, you think a lot of people will be bored before it's even out. They're going to drag the release out anyway, because I mean, I guess it's the right thing to do for them. It could be a bit annoying for us that just want to play online, because we're just going to have to be stuck with the single player for a month. And what's the point in playing single player? Yeah. But it kind of does make sense, because it's like they've got 2 big releases in one go then, haven't they? You know, the game comes out and then a month later the online comes out. You could argue the online's going to be a bigger release. So it's like they'll get an influx of sales when the game comes out, and then, you know, when the online comes out and people are pestering the mates to buy it, they'll get an influx of sales then. So it's like they're releasing two different games, really. But it's the same game, if you get what I'm saying. GTA series videos, community missions, exactly, Ahmed. We're looking forward to them, we can't wait. We cannot wait. Cannot wait. That's why I'm live streaming. Surely it just can't be that one mission. Imagine if there is more missions, it's just GTA series videos. I want to see what other people have made. Ideally, there'd be 6 missions in it. Do you reckon there's going to be 6 missions? It kind of sounds like there's only going to be 1. Because that's the only thing that we've heard of, this GTA series videos one. It's a weekly challenge as well. I don't know. I've just got a bad feeling about it. Hopefully it's not the case. Like, surely they can't just bring out 1. They're going to add in a community mission series and just add in 1 mission. At least they've actually done it. I think I remember talking about this the other month and questioning on whether or not they were going to do it. Main reason because all of the other community jobs that we get are just recycled ones that have already been community jobs. It's not like they're adding in any new jobs to put into the community series. So this, I guess this would be the first time in a long while where we'd get a decent amount of jobs put into the community series for the first time. Just because there's no missions in there just yet, so hopefully there's more than just 1. We're so back. We've never been back. I say that every week. I say it every week. We're never going to be back. We've never been back. We will never be back. We were never there to be back. This game kind of did peak in 2014. No, it can't have done. I'm being harsh there. Definitely peaked about 6 years ago. Look, I'm telling you, Ceeday. That was when the game peaked. You even saw it with the revenue that they made for Ceeday. Lots of people put that down to it being COVID, but I don't know. You know, there was you could say there's more hype for the game because of COVID, but then Ceeday would have done well on its own without COVID. 100%. Like, people, if it was just another GTA Online update like the Diamond Casino Heist, people just wouldn't have bothered as much as what they would have done with Ceeday, because Ceeday added an island and everybody thought that we were getting a map expansion. But it just wasn't like that, was it? And then they ended up making a lot of money off it because people needed to buy shark cards to get the Kasaka to go to Ceeday and do the activities. So yeah, lots of people that didn't think they needed money to experience the map expansion. Well, it's Ceeday, because they thought it was going to be some sort of map expansion where anyone could just go there anyway, because it was like, I don't know, off the coast down here somewhere, over here. I mean, that's just one in the sea, isn't it? But this is where Ceeday spawns in. And even when we get this trailer free for GTA 6, we're not going to be back. Do you reckon we'll see gameplay this time? That's the only interesting thing that could be in it. Like the odd few seconds of gameplay that will show in between these cinematics and whatnot. Hopefully we'll get some sort of narrator talking over the top of it that's going to include some gameplay details. Rather than just showing us things on screen and things from the game. That'll be interesting then. But if it's just going to be another trailer that's like all of these other trailers that we've got, just nah. I say all of these other trailers, we've only had 2, but I don't want another trailer that's identical to the other 2. And in trailer 2, we even predicted what trailer 2 was going to be. It's going to show you more about the characters. It's going to be similar to trailer 1, but it's going to show slightly more off. Like I said, it's going to give you more of an insight to the main characters. And it did. And that's what it was. Trailer... It's been that long now. Trailer 1's kind of nostalgic, you know. Do you not think? Trailer 1's got to the point where it's a bit nostalgic. I should always remember, I've talked about this a fair bit recently, that Strauss-Zelnick interview where he's there saying we're not going to release, what was it? Marketing material close to release, until we're close to release, and we're nearly 1,000 days away. We will, by the time the game comes out, by the way, it'll be more than 1,000 days since trailer 1. Which is just insane. Well over 1,000 days, in fact. It's been nearly 3 years. What? Like, how can you take a jab at other companies that do that sort of thing, and then you've gone and done it yourself? Just to maintain hype for the game as well. I'm gonna toy with people. Mental. I don't know, Sprints, I've not seen that, mate. So I can't answer that. I should have watched some videos on Trailer 3 just to see what people are saying. I don't watch anybody. I don't watch any GTA videos, in fact. I don't watch many videos anymore because it just... YouTube at the minute, you'll get people that make gaming videos on the same thing over and over and over again, making the same thing. If you're remaking a video from a while ago and something's changed slightly, then like fair enough. But if you're constantly talking about the same thing all the time, like there's lots of people that attack video games at the minute for being slop. Or like this video game slop, this video game slop. Meanwhile, that's all their channel consists of, is criticising these games. I might be a bit hypocritical here because I talk about the same things every week, but still, like, people upload videos daily about the same games, talking about how the slop, covering the same things, and it's like, you do realise, if you are calling these games slop, you know your content is also slop because this is the same thing over and over again that you keep making. You're just milking it, aren't you? You know, you've got no proper video idea, or we'll just go on YouTube and say the same thing I've said a million times. Okay, this may sound a bit hypocritical, but it's correct though. I'm not exactly calling video games slop though, am I? That's the difference. Plus, there's not really much happening with this game, and because I stream every week, I've got to have something to talk about in my defence. But you know, when you could talk about anything to do with gaming and you just talk about the same things over and over again, you know, these aren't people that are necessarily focused on one video game either. You could talk about anything. We'll just talk about the same thing. We'll attack video games for being slop. That was always one. I don't see how people never called Arc Raider slop, but they're called Marathon slop. Even though there's more depth to Marathon. More things to do in Marathon, so how is Marathon slop? It's like you had lots of people talking about. You could argue whether, obviously, Marathon's not done that well. Like, yeah, obviously. All these things that people are saying, like Sony told them to make Marathon. They've been making Marathon for like 6 years if you've been following Bungie. Like, what? This is before they had anything to do with Sony. Anyway, negativity gets views. Well, that's it. I talked about that on Twitter. I said we're living it. I said. This was about Marathon, in fact, because there's so much negativity around Marathon. And the thing is, right, the negativity around Marathon harmed the game. All the negativity around it is the reason why it's got a low player base, a small player base to begin with, because people see all of this negativity online and don't want to be associated with it. So they're not going to buy Marathon. So you've got all these people putting people off of buying Marathon that just have no interest in Marathon themselves. So it's like, okay, it's not for you, just don't talk about it. Don't talk about it, but no, because people like to be negative about things these days. You get all these people tweeting about it, all these people making videos about it, contributing to its problem. because it was always plagued with... It always had bad PR because of all of these things that happened to it. It's mainly to do with that stolen artwork stuff, and, you know, it looks a bit... It looked like an alpha game when it was in alpha. And normally when people do that, it's like alphas and betas are more like a marketing gimmick, aren't they? Pre-order the game, you get the beta. Whereas this with Marathon was like an actual alpha. And I kind of fell for that as well, because when I played the alpha, I thought, God, this is shit. Anyway, I've got... I can't show you at the minute. I've got like 10 days played on the game. It's not 10 days. 10 days with the game open, but I've got a fair bit of game time on it over a month. Won't have 10 days on it. In fact, it's not even 10 days, it's 9 days, but you get what I'm saying. So yeah, you had all these people creating all this negative content on Marathon, saying all this bullshit, which contributed to the game not doing that well, because guess what? People see stuff online and make decisions based upon things that they see online. People can't think for themselves. Politics, game, sports, etc. all the same. And the thing is what made it really easy to talk shit about Marathon was the fact that it had such a heavy focus on transhumanism. Transhumanism. And that's why people were saying it's woke. It's like, well, okay, there's some some correlation between that, isn't there? Transhumanism and wokeism, because like wokeism's going against like your God-given identity. I'm not religious, but that's the only way I can describe it. And transhumanism's the same thing, isn't it? The belief that you can be anything. The same thing is there, isn't it? The same thing's there in transhumanism and wokeism, so people just... They like to attack things for being woke because it's like an in thing, it's a trendy thing, isn't it? When really, it shouldn't really focus on wokeism, because that's the only reason why it's got so big to begin with. All these people coming out and attacking it. Yeah, like lots of these things are ridiculous, like all these pronoun things. But the more you talk about, you know, the more they're just going to use the pronouns just to annoy you. It's like some people are just... Are you actually sick of it? Or are you just going to use it because it's something to talk about and have a gossip? Or are you going to actually talk about real issues? Nobody talks about real issues anymore, do they? We talk about all this bullshit like gender pronouns. No, I don't care. I don't care. It's ridiculous, isn't it? If you don't talk about it, it wouldn't come about. I don't care. I really don't. I may have done when I was younger, but to be fair, in my defence, when all of this stuff started blowing up, like the social justice warrior stuff, I was like 18. In fact, I was like 17, because this is before Donald Trump got elected, when all this shit started kicking off, wasn't it? So I was like 17, so that's like that's 10 years ago. It's just ridiculous. It's like the low IQ approach to it, is to talk about it. It's just let it derail itself. It's like all these people that talk about mass immigration over here. That does more harm than good as well. Don't get me wrong, it needs to be talked about properly, but people don't talk about it properly. It just comes across as cringe, and then it just creates people that are against being against it. It's just silly. And again, I've always said this. Look, if you replace people demographically in a country, that country is no longer going to be the same, is it? And what's happening in England and all these other countries, it's not going to end up being England, is it? And you've got all of these people that are just so... Yeah, I don't really want to use the term. I get restricted talking about it anyway, but... Well, I guess you get all these people that are so mind raped. They just speak nonsense. So you really think these people are going to come over and integrate what? They're not going to exploit your naivety, your generosity, your kindness, You know, these people are different to us. They come from a different culture, different background, different behaviours, different characters, different everything. They've got different blood to us. They're just different to us. And that's okay. People around the world are going to be different from each one another. Not necessarily against that. Everybody should have their own place to live. But, you know, when we think we can bring people in from Nigeria, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Bangladesh, India, and put them all together and everything's going to be fine, he's mental. He's mental. I'm not against any of these people. You know, best of luck. If they're Pakistani, best of luck to them in Pakistan, you know, and India. I wish you well in those places, but when we've got that many over here, and then you've got, like, England's only 60-odd% of it. Well, English people only make up 60-odd% of England. It's like, well, come on, we've got some sort of issue there, haven't we? Before long, we're gonna lose our ways, and then you've got all these other issues at the same time that contributes to it. Because you know, with us not having as many kids as what we should be having, because of, you could argue it's because of feminism and things like that. Women are more career focused rather than having a family. Then you need to rely more on immigrants because of an ageing population, and then you get all these people like, well, we need immigrants because we're not having many kids, and it's like, well, no, we need to stop all this bullshit and make sure people are having kids then, don't we? Or else England's not going to be England. You can't just bring in these people and expect England to be England when they're not English. It's like, barely anybody talks about this as well, because you get all like the civic nationalist types. That's the term for it. I think all these terms are bullshit because it's just liberal. It's just been left wing from like 30 years ago. Like, anyone can come to England and become English. It's just not the case, is it? Pay people to have kids. I don't think you should be paying people to have kids, but you should be giving them some sort of economic incentive, like tax cuts or something like that. It's just silly. It's just silly, and this is the thing is with it, you get all these people. Like, I don't even like people like Tommy Robinson. Like, Tommy Robinson's one of the worst ones because he's like, he contributes to the problem, but he's pretending to be on your side. So then you've got lots of people that see Tommy Robinson as some sort of saviour when he's not. He's the worst of the lot. He pretends to be on your side. And then he causes all these other issues as well. I've not really got any problem. I've not got any problems with people being Muslim. That's the other thing as well. Like, if you want to be Muslim, yeah, fair enough. Live in a Muslim country. There's nothing against that. I'm not going to attack somebody just because they're Muslim. But then again, they just shouldn't be here in the first place, should they? I don't know. It just nobody talks about it. And this is like a much bigger issue than all this like gender ideology stuff. I mean, both are the same sort of thing anyway, aren't they? Like, the belief anyone can become anything. There's a link there between civic nationalism and gender ideology that doesn't get discussed. It's the exact same thing. If you're against gender ideology, then surely you'd be against civic nationalism, the belief that anyone can be like. If I was born in, I don't know, let's pick somewhere completely random, like Namibia. I've been Namibia. Is that even a term? Is that what you call them? Namibians? I can't even say it. Look, I clearly can't be from Namibia. Am I even pronouncing it right? I've no idea. I'll sound like an idiot now. But you get what I'm saying, I just wouldn't be. I'd still be English if my parents were English. This is like basic things, like if you're born male, you are male. If you're born English, you are English, no matter where you're born. Sorry. Like, if you've got Pakistani parents, you're Pakistani, even though you're born in England, you're still Pakistani, you're not English. Yeah, you get all of these people just because they've got, like, British values, that gets thrown around. That doesn't really get thrown around much, well, any longer, does it? But oh, they've integrated, they've got our culture, blah, blah, blah. And then you get people coming out saying, oh, they'd be fine if, like, the country was, like... This is a mental thing to say, by the way, like, 95% foreign. They'd be happy with the country being 95% foreign. Like, non-English. Ethnically non-English. As long as they had British values. It's like, what? So you'd be fine with getting just the demographics being decimated of the country, which that's just going to completely change the country. It's not right, is it? It's not right, is it? Anyway, welcome if you just joined us. This stemmed from talking about GTA, by the way. This stemmed talking about GTA. Welcome, by the way. And you get all these people focused on just nonsense, and then you get so many people trying to make themselves out not to be racist when they're quite clearly not racist. They just love their own people and want England to be England. Yet they give all the power to these other people, and you know the media just for allowing them to get away with. Or if you're pro English in England, you're racist. I said, what? No, you're not. And they'll always, and then they're always so keen on like trying to make out that they're not racist. Look, I'm not racist. I think this guy should be here because he's got British values. I was like, what? Do you really not? You don't think they're going to exploit your naivety? So you're going to have all these people. Let's say if we start deporting people that don't have British values, then all of a sudden all these people that didn't have British values are going to have British values just to stay here and continue milking us. It's just what why do you set yourself up for exploitation? Why is everybody so cattle-minded? Because that's exactly how people come across. It's just, this is what I was saying the other week, like, English people are just so pathetic. And I often stop and think, like, God, why was I born into such, like, a pathetic group of people? Yet we never used to be so pathetic. I'm not necessarily attacking English people. But I do have a slight admiration for foreigners and how they take pride in themselves. It's something that we lack. Like the Pakistanis, for example. I like how they're... I won't say... They've just got pride in themselves, haven't they? They're just happy to be Pakistani. And, you know, that's just instinctual. That's how people should be. That's what we're missing with the English. Just such a mind-raped group of people. And then you get all these people that don't really know the full situation of it. 'Cause this is like something it's basically brainwashing from every single sorts of media you can think of. From day dot, like people grow up being targeted by this media to influence, you know, their worldview, to make them think the things that they think, to, you know, to make it think that, oh, well, if you want to be proud of being English, then you're some sort of racist, this sort of thing. All stems from the media. Anyway. It's just silly. It's just silly. God forbid you do something for the love of your own people and then people get it mixed up with hatred to others because they've been misled. It's either a projection or they've just been mind raped, like what I said earlier. So some of these people think, like, how can somebody possibly act out of love for their own people? No, it must be out of hatred for others. And it's like, well, if you think that's quite insightful to how you think. Like, they must be an hateful person. Anyway. RedLester, welcome. You say the same shit every week. You're on about what I've just been saying about people making slop content about these games that they're calling slop now. I know you're taking a piss. This stemmed from us talking about GTA. But nothing's changed, RedLester. These things will always be relevant because they're only going to get worse. I've not even started talking about... We didn't talk about the birth rates, did we? Because they're bringing millions upon millions now. It's gone down a bit since Keir Starmer's got in because... I mean, it was ridiculous when it was under Boris Johnson, wasn't it? But you've got all of these people in that come in that aren't on the system, and then you get them having kids that aren't on the system, and then you've got tens of millions of them that are unaccounted for. Imagine in 20 years... 20 years from now, if we don't deport any of them, and then English people are having less kids than ever, 20 years, well, at this current time, and then 20 years from now, you're going to have less and less English people that are young, and then you're going to have a majority of young people in the country that are just non-English. Okay, this is how you commit suicide, by the way. This is how you destroy your civilization. And then God knows what's going to happen afterwards, because when there's no English here, they're all going to fight amongst each other, because they've all got ethnic conflicts with themselves anyway. Like, Pakistanis don't like Indians. You know, we've got Pakistanis and Indians in England. Okay, why are we creating an hostile environment for these people when they should have just stayed in those countries with their own people? Obviously, there's economic incentives for them to be here. That's why they are here, but it's not going to be all hunky-dory when there's no English people left. You can say this, Street, you can say this, RedLester, but these things that I say are relevant, and they only get more relevant with each day that passes by. And then one day you'll be like, you know what, I see why Supra always used to talk about these things, and I'll take no satisfaction when somebody does say that, because it just wouldn't be a good thing, would it? Just wouldn't be a good thing. Wouldn't be a good thing. So yeah. Check back in about 10 years. And this is the thing as well. You'd probably get the odd foreign person watching this that isn't English thinking that I'm against them. It's like, no, I'm not. I don't dislike people because they're foreign. Like, what a weird thing. I should like going to foreign countries, but I don't think England should turn into a foreign country because I like foreign countries. At least you can play GTA 6. God knows. God knows what's going to happen between now and GTA 6. You say you play this anyway, RedLester. I always say every week, give me something to play on this game and I'll play it. What is there to check out? What is there to do? What do people currently do on this? You can leave a comment. I bet you're making AI shit, aren't you? You change your profile picture again. So I've double on agency contracts. I've no idea. No idea. I forget stuff like that. If it's not relevant to like how I play the game, I just tend to forget it. Anyway. Anyway. You want to clip that, RedLester? You want to clip that, RedLester? Watch it when you're on your deathbed. Because I know you're pushing 60, mate. He was in hospital for 2 weeks. What, for real? I don't know, then Bulldog. Fortnite. 2 million in my pocket. What is this to do? Let me know what there is to do. Your ribs. Oof. RedLester, where are you? You're not even online, RedLester. It's already set to speakers. It's disappeared, hasn't it, RedLester? Here we go, this is a good Lego set for you, RedLester. If Street joins, I guess we'll play Grand Theft Kalahari 2. Mix things up a little. Focus on 099, welcome. New vehicle? No, there's no new vehicle. It's the Community Mission Series. On the main menu. I'm not seeing it. It can't be anything that interesting because there's been nothing else to add in since the cop cars, so must be just something that's already been out for a while. There's liveries that they're adding in other than that. That's the only thing vehicle related. So I want to see what the podium is at the minute. I might spin it whilst I'm here. So come on, the Journey 2. That's going to be the podium vehicle today, by the way. It's the Warrener HKR. Who wants the Journey 2? Why are they putting that on the podium? Journey 2. It's worse than the Journey 1. Like that shit livery you get on it, and it's I don't know. I'd rather have the original Journey. I want mystery anyway. I mean, I'm not going to get it this time, am I? Right, I expect them nothing. I wonder how much money I've ever had in total from this. Probably something similar to the chips. Like, I've never spent my chips on anything. I've got just over 1 million chips, so probably just over 1 million cash. It's not like I'm spinning it every day anyway. I reckon if I spinned it every day, I'd probably be over 1 million. Well, probably more than that. I rarely even spin it. I used to spin it every week, didn't I? You know, when I spawned in my penthouse, but now I just don't bother. Yeah, Street. Shall we blow him up? I've not been in my version of that for a while. I might get another one of those, you know. I think you know what I did? I made it red instead of black, and I was sure I was going to make it black.
Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll bring it to you. Aight, I'll get back to work.
But way over 100 mil from the casino. $100 mil from the casino. What, just spinning the wheel? Oh, just on about in the casino in general. You didn't do the chips glitch, did you? Poker. I'm gonna say you can't just get 100 mil from the wheel, sure. I don't think anyone's done that. I don't know. I don't even know how you play poker. It's just, gamblers just... Well, those sorts of things have just never interested me anyway. You don't necessarily have to gamble, but I think poker's one of those things that's only fun because you're gambling. It's not like a casual card game, is it? So yeah, I've never really bothered with it. I don't do anything in the casino. About much of it, as much of it as I've done in the casino, it's probably bet on the horses when these are bet on the horses. I just don't want to sit there and play poker. Like I said, I don't even know how to play it properly. Is it better for over a week? Shut you off. I've even got gameplay audio from my headset. Hang on. Well, I can't hear now because of this advert. Brilliant. Fantastic timing. Piss off. I don't want to know about your Etsy shop. I get these bloody trampolines now. Now, like, the audio's so quiet. I've just killed somebody over there. No, it must have been this guy on the floor. Right, I can hear the audio now. Anyway, welcome if you just joined us. Appreciate it. How you all doing? Let me know what there is to play on GTA. RedLester says to me, stop waffling and then play GTA, but he's not telling me exactly what there is to do on GTA. Come on, RedLester, where are you, mate? What is there to do? I think we'll actually play that mission that I made, Grand Theft Kalahari 2. Because... Well, since the community mission series is coming out today. Didn't mean to click community jobs already. We'll revisit some of the ones that I've made. We already played one earlier. Grand Theft Kalahari 3. Did you get the invites through? Yeah, it did. It did. When it loads us into the mission. What's going on? No, yeah. This guy's called Kalahari Keith. So you've got to kill him and then steal his Kalahari and get away with it. Get in the dash hound. It's the wrong way, isn't it? Placed it in on our side of the road, not theirs. I didn't think it would turn that much. This is something that's actually quite painful. Driving this thing. I regret putting it down, but the main reason why I put it down was because the mission's 1 to 8 players, and I thought, well, I need something that can fit all of the players in. And not all of the vehicles are available to you. So I had to use this instead. So here we are in the dash hound. This is torturous. Get to the location. I'm trying to get there. I always found it weird how you got cars spawning in on this road and there's nothing really up here for these cars, well, for these cars to be here going down the hill. From what I remember, I'm thinking the coaches are like the ones in England. Doors on the opposite side. Let's get first person. Yeah, I think this mission's quite tough straight, so be careful. It's harder than regular GTA missions. I think I made it so they can shoot better. But it's not too tough. Some of the enemies are better than others. Bloody cops. I might actually blow up the Kalahari doing that. I need to stop. I need to stop. Well, the cops coming up behind me there now. Snack up. No, I'm not going to blow up the Kalahari there. So that's... Oh, it's going over them. I suppose it's too far now. This guy's insane. Oh my god, why can I not snack up? There you go, this is supposed to zoom in on him being dead because he's supposed to stand still and just stay there, but clearly not. The AI just reminded me to drive on the right as well. Need to get my snap menu. I'm forgetting how lethal these vans are. My god. That's, I knew I should have kept the snap menu up. There was a reason to keep the snap menu up. I wasn't going to bother shooting them, and that is why. It's like one of the hardest missions in GTA. Oh yeah, you've got to kill them all again. It's because of the way the checkpoint system works. My god. No ammo. Gotta be careful of the enemies on the bunker carries. God, look at that bunker caddy getting bullied. Are they stuck? I think they're dead. Oh, missed. You ready? This is how you take care of Kalahari Keith. through the wall. I think I'm shooting him, you know. This is not how you kill him, because there's too many enemies. Just look at him taking cover. Cops coming all this way for me. There we go. It's a shame you can't make the cameras look at a specific target. Right, we've not lost the cops. This is weird, because we'd lost them last time. You're gonna have to shoot them straight. I'm gonna have to just snack up. God. I'm going this way. Oh no. Oh, it's these vans. Oh no. Look at that, deliver Kalahari keeps Kalahari to Madrazo's. What a mission. Shoot them, shoot them. Oh my god. Fans are driving through the police roadblock. Rarely drive down that road this way. A bit weird, to be honest. Oh, it's not looking good. This is not looking good. Don't know how we got past them. What is this? He stood the Kalahari. My god. We're going to make it back to Madrazo's. We're on a 4-star. Oh, you can't run them over? No. We're almost there. The dash hound's back. We've made it, surely. What a mission. That's why I didn't want to do it on my own earlier. It's the best mission in GTA. You know it is. Street, 30 kills. Come on, Street. You should have given that a like and a bookmark. Right. Oof. There's no. We've just played the peak content on this game. There's nothing to do now, is there? A drift race. Do you want to do a drift race, Street? Yeah, sure. I bet you'll do anything rather than playing that mission that we just played, wouldn't you? It's a chaotic mission, that one. In fact, you know what we're going to do? We're not going to play a drift mission. A drift mission, sorry. A drift race. We're going to play Grand Theft Kalahari, the original. The original. Did Liam rage quit this one? I can't remember if he did or not. So this mission's not as hard. It's a bit weird though, because of the open atomizers. Kalahari Thief, that's his name, Kalahari Thief. That's where Kalahari Keith came from, Kalahari Thief. This guy steals Kalaharis. That's why he's a Kalahari Thief. It's his alias, like a username. You get ambushed, don't you, when you take it back? I did enjoy making the missions, but I kind of thought, you know, I've made a few. GTA 6 will be out this time next year. There's no point in me making them and getting to grips with it. I just didn't feel like it was worth it. I mean, I did spend a fair bit in it. It's not like I did nothing in the mission creator. I just didn't spend. I could have spent more time learning everything about it. That I just never did. I think I wouldn't say I got bored, but it just kind of felt pointless, like what I just said. I made a few and I just thought, nah. If this came out earlier in GTA, then yeah, I probably would have given it a go. I think you can blow them up in here as well, because I'm pretty sure the Kalahari is indestructible. I wasn't watching for him peeking because I'm looking at the minimap with these cops turning up. I was looking at it. Oh, there's another one to my right. Collect your stolen Kalahari. I should have made it a bit easier to drive it out. It's a bit of a maze. There we go. Or go the way that the mission intends you to go. Get ready to take them out straight. Are they even there? Oh, they're here. Somewhere. I need the stats. Get the snap menu up. Launched us over it. Oh yeah, there's another one here. Shoot him straight. That one didn't get us. The vans, look at the vans. The vans are back from the other mission. Oh no! Wow. I'm dead. Is that going to make us restart? Oh no, I'm going to say. Come on, you got to give that one a like and a bookmark, surely. Quit liking a bookmark straight. Street not even in this lobby? Why is Street not spawned with me? Where is Street? Is he still spawning back in? It must be. Looks blank here, doesn't it? Without all the props. Looks blank.
How's it going?
We should really get round to doing a tier list for the vehicles that they added in this update. See, Italian Classic's pretty good. I don't think it's S tier, don't get me wrong. I don't think they've added anything that is S tier, but I think for what it is, I mean, not performance-wise, just how well they've made the car, definitely put this in A tier. Some of the other ones, like the Kitora, it's a bit of a niche vehicle, isn't it? Not necessarily for me. But it's alright. I wouldn't put it in A, I'd put it in B, personally. I always forget about the BMW sort of thing that they added in with the update. And the Louisville as well. There's some alright vehicles in the update, but there's no reason to go back to them because they'll release some cars sometimes and they're just that far off the mark. There's no point in using them. It's like they don't really feel that good to drive either, so we're like, why would I drive them? It's not like this, where it's... Don't get me wrong, I don't think this is a world beater, but it feels nice to drive. There's a reason to drive it around. So yeah, welcome if you just joined us. When the weekly update comes out, we'll be checking out the hopefully missions in the community mission series, because we only know of one so far, and it's the weekly update. Well, not weekly update, the weekly challenge. So hopefully there's multiple. We'll see when it comes out. What's everyone been playing then at the minute? Because I know you've not all been playing this game, you surely. Surely. GTA 4 released 18 years ago yesterday, and we've still not got GTA 6. That's mad, isn't it? 18 years. 18 years. Sorry, I was thinking back to 2008. I saw people... There was somebody this week on Twitter that was trying to say GTA 4's driving physics is better than, like, racing games. It's like, what? Like, the suspension on GTA 4 is just ridiculous. Like, the cars are way too bouncy. It's like all the cars on GTA 4 is like some sort of jelly build. Like the cars are like jelly. So yeah. When was the last time I properly played this? It must be about a year ago. Over a year ago. In fact, I tell a lie. I played the game when they made it double cash nappy on the Diamond Casino heist. Like nearly 100 mil, didn't I? I forgot about that. But it was there for like... How long was the bonus there for? Was it all the way up until the DLC? It was something like that, wasn't it? I don't think I made 100 mil now. I think a lot of this was after I got to 400 million. I'm forgetting that they gave me 10 million for the community series. We're probably going to play Fallout bonus time again, so we'll play the new missions and go on Fallout, because there's just, yeah, nothing to do on this. It's become too much of a chore, this game, hasn't it, really? Especially like all the roleplay stuff that they added in. But this game was always good for just buying things and checking out vehicles and helicopters and things like that. I think that's what people used to like to do, working their way up to eventually buying everything on it. Seems like there's nothing to go for anymore on the game. Look at these look at this. Look at this. How weird is this? I've never noticed this before. Look, it's not loaded in. Look at that. It kind of popped in there for a second, didn't it? It's like it thinks I'm miles away. It hasn't loaded in properly. It's weird that. Look. I'll drive back. Game's been a bit weird, isn't it? No, it's just the game being weird. Like, all the way down there it was weird. Look, the lights aren't even there. Is it just that area? Because this looks normal to me now. Oh, look, things are disappearing again. What is with this area? Okay, just despawn. It's like it thinks I'm far away or something. So things aren't rendering in. I'll go up here. Why not? This was all glitching earlier. Look, it went weird. Look, look. Has anyone noticed this before now? This is weird. Just this area here. I knew I saw it like this when I was driving down the road there. If I record it for Rockstar, I mean, I'm probably never going to see this, but save that. How weird was that? God knows. So weird, isn't it? I've never noticed anything like this before. Yep. Even the streetlights. The lamppost, sorry. Even down here now, it's a bit weird. Maybe it needs to just restart my game. What do you want to do on Fallout Street? Do you want to do a colossal problem again? So we can do a colossal problem if you want. Let's get a nuclear key card. Should be able to do it. Isn't enough? Well, in under 5 minutes, I've not got the timer on the screen either, but in under 5 minutes, the update should be out, the weekly update. I'll get to check out the mission, community mission series. See what it's all about. All this talk about Xbox still. You know, all this Xbox stuff. People keep falling for it, don't they? We talked about this last week. Basically, at Xbox, there's higher ups at Microsoft that call all the main shots, really. And these people below them are basically... They can replace them. They're like disposable, aren't they? That's Phil Spencer. Like, what did Phil Spencer ever do? What did Sarah Bond ever do? Now they put this Asha Sharma in. What is she doing? Because like, all of this seems like it was planned before she was even made, even put in there. It's like, okay, we'll change the faces of Xbox. We'll bring these people in. We'll actually do what people are telling us to do. Build up a bit of trust again, and then we'll just go back to milking them like we did beforehand. Because if you think Game Pass isn't going to go up in price, then you're just foolish. You're just trying to get everybody back on side. They're just trying to get everybody that's cancelled They're basically bit off more than that what they can chew, and they're trying to bring back people that's cancelled the memberships. So that's why they're doing this. It's nothing to do because this Asha Sharma bird's in charge. And nothing was ever and I'm not saying they have zero input, but nothing was ever really down to Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond. There's always somebody else above them signing off on things and making decisions on things. And these people are just falling for it again, aren't they? I don't know, payphone hits, mate. Don't do payphone hits. I'm going to restart the game because apparently it's updated, so... It's triple cash and RP, if that's what you're asking. It's triple cash and RP. Yeah, that's the thing though, Bulldog. There's people higher up at Microsoft that are making all these decisions, and they've just seen that how many people have cancelled their memberships, and they're all trying to bring them back. They want you to think it's people like Asha Sharma that are making all of these decisions, because when they do eventually mess up, they're going to get the blame for it, and not the people that are really making the decisions behind the scenes that are above these people at Xbox, because obviously it's people at Microsoft that are in charge of Xbox, really. If people that you have you don't know who they are. You probably look into it and try and have a good educated guess at who it is, but... We talked about this a lot last week. People need to stop falling for all of this bullshit. Setting themselves up to be taken advantage of. The community mission series. Right, so it should be the low speed. No, I don't do them. I'm checking out the mission, community mission series because it's brand new. Right, so it is a low speed. Right, jobs, play job, community jobs, mission creator content. It is just that one. I did think it would just be this one mission. I did think it would just be this one mission. I mean, it's better than nothing, but come on. I'm even disappointed. And I even said it felt like it'd just be that one mission, didn't I? I was hoping I was wrong. Is it better than Grand Theft Kalahari? I mean, probably. You'd like to think so, wouldn't you? You'd like to think so. Did you get the invites for it? I'll send him a note. Oh no, never mind. He did get it. Leave the settings as default. See what this mission's like then. When it launches. There we go. Saltatory lepre. Lepre. God knows how you pronounce that. It's like one of the most foreign things I've seen this week. The weapons then climb the ladder. What to do? Kill this guy? A lot of ladders to climb now. These are above us. I've got a scorpion though. Like the sniper rifle, I'm going to say. So you can create cutscenes like this. I mess about with this sort of stuff, but I never actually put it into a mission. So like you saw the little cutscenes I made. I didn't mess around with any props, but like you can make them follow a certain path. Yeah, that was a bit laggy. Parachute down and leave the area. There's a parachute there. I've got one anyway. So this is 4 times cash in RP as well. I'll just skip this. Baron, welcome. This mission that we're playing at the minute. The community mission series, and this is the only mission in it. Wants to go up the ramp there. That was a bit laggy then. There's somebody else to kill now. I always forget what you've got to do with this. Oh yeah, you just spam it, it tells you which... Never mind. I'm putting the same things in. I'm not thinking whatsoever doing this. It's cyber, isn't it? Oh, that's the one time I actually... I was trying to spam it, I couldn't be bothered. It's like Wordle. Killed him already. Let's get these cars. It's a bit weird how the cars just spawning out of nowhere though. So it seems like it's happening anyway. I didn't notice them when we pulled in. If they were there. So I don't think they were there, I think they spawned in. All these cars in my way. Now we've killed 2 of them. I swear to God, if there's the 4th one after this, yeah, this mission is dragging. Look for clues around the motel. Should have an area marked on the minimap for this, but I don't think you can do. The flare guns. I'm trying to shoot him through the window, but oh my god. He's in a fire engine as well. What's happened if we failed because we've not killed him? Was it supposed to despawn or something?
You're fucking done, you bitch! Yo, bitch!
What's he do? Kill him on the foot? Don't do it. She's telling me we just couldn't kill him anyway. It was invincible. Who's the corpse? Some brilliant driving. No, it's just, we just wait out. We're chasing him down to kill him. You know, like how we killed all the others, and then we're not going to kill him. What is this thing? The tulip. It's so bad. Those are the mini straight. Guys, what do you think of the mission? The first ever mission in the community mission series. It's alright, isn't it? I think it goes on for a bit too long though. So there's too much to it.
You wanna
It's like there could have been a series of missions, like a mission 1, 2, 3. How much are we going to get? Because this is quadruple at the minute. 50,000, just under. I don't know. It was alright. I mean, it did drag on for a bit. And I think they should have added more in. I don't see why they've only added 1 in. I've got nothing else to compare it to. That's the thing. Other than the ones that I played earlier of mine. Like that one was a lot easier than mine, put it that way. The missions that I've made are harder, but I didn't make them easy. So yeah, what to do now? Open wheel race is there, triple cushion RP. Payphone 8's there, triple cushion RP. There's no point in playing any of them really, is there? We've done the weekly challenge. If you're wondering what the weekly challenge is, it's to play that mission. And this is what made me think it was only going to be that mission. Complete old school hits to be rewarded with 100,000 GTA dollars. Like, why that mission in particular? And it just felt like it was going to be the only mission, and it was the only mission. Unfortunately. Why, like, people have made missions. I've even bookmarked missions that people have made. I've not bookmarked them for ages. I've not bookmarked any since they were first there to be bookmarks, put it that way. Or I've not even bookmarked any, or in fact, no, not even bookmarked any. Unless they've all been deleted. So yeah, if you want to see us play the mission, rewind the stream. Rewind the stream. Do we want to continue playing this? That's the question. Do we want to continue playing GTA? Oh, there needs to be more things to do in it. I just think it's had its day. Like, they've just not supported this game for long enough, have they? I mean, we keep saying the same sort of thing, and I was going on about people making the same content over and over again. But you know when you've just done everything on a game and then you're just playing for the sake of playing because there's nothing to do? It feels like we've been in that state now for ages with this game, and it's just, it never seems like, even though we are getting closer to GTA 6 and, you know, something actually changing for once, it just feels like it's never going to arrive. And then if we do get something, it's going to be like trailer 3, that's just the same as trailer 1 and 2, and then you just don't get much of an insight as to what the game's going to be like. And then I tell you what, if trailer 3's like trailer 1 and 2, I wouldn't be surprised if the game gets delayed again, because if they're not willing to give us, like, commentate over the top of the trailer and give us some sort of information while showing us new footage and gameplay, then I'm not that optimistic. Do better weekly updates. Even then, I don't feel like the weekly updates aren't necessarily bad. It's just They don't focus on relevant content that is going to really bring people back to the game to make a decent amount of money. Like Triple Cash and open wheel races are just a bit niche, isn't it? Like you can only do that so many times before people get bored of it, and people don't really play them anyway. People don't really play them anyway. That's the thing. That's the thing. Well, racing should pay out more than what it currently does. I do agree, but even then, there shouldn't be bonuses. It should be always double. Like they should just increase the payout to be double what it is now, and just keep it like that. And then when double would be like quadruple. And so yeah, guys, if you've just joined us, we've played that. There's only one. Look, there's only one we've played it. So if you want to rewind and watch us play it, can't bring up the menu for some reason. Look, this is it. Community mission series, and it's only one mission. So yeah, if you played it, let me know what you think. It seemed to drag on a bit too long for my liking. I recorded footage of it. How long is it? It took us 15 minutes. 15 minutes to complete. Well, they need to make it easier. It's always been a problem on this game, Bulldog. They've always made it hard for you to play the content that you want to play because it doesn't really put you with the people that you want to play that content with. Does a bad job at trying to get people together to do like races, for example. Not that you can't do races. It's just how many lobbies don't really get going that should get going because the people don't get put into them, and then even then people don't join races because half the time like races are already ongoing, so you can't join in, you can't queue up to get into a lobby. It's like it could do with the server browser. I've always said that. Like it kind of reminds me what happened with Forza Horizon going from 1 to 2. Like Forza Horizon 1 had a server browser. It's like you could easily just find anybody to do anything that you wanted in the game. So like you always had people doing like these King of the Hill things, these infected lobbies, races, free roam, anything. You could find people to do it with because there was a server browser. You could create lobbies. And there just isn't anything like this on this. You're just relying on the game to put you with people, the system just to put you with people, and it just doesn't work properly. It's crap. It does a very bad job at putting you with players to play content with. Like the amount of times as well where you'll be waiting for ages for people to join. They really need to fix it. Really need to fix it because like the game suffers a lot from it, and it's something that people don't really talk about much. It's like people have just it's like it's the norm. Like it can't be better than this, so we're not going to focus on it. Very weird. Let me know what you think of it all, because it is obviously something that needs to be addressed. I'd love for there to be some sort of server browser in GTA 6. I don't think there will be. Don't get me wrong. I don't think there will be, but... So yeah, that's probably going to be it for GTA. It hasn't really done much other than that one mission. So we played that one mission, waffled for 2 hours, played that one mission, and now we're going to go on Fallout. We're going to go on Fallout 76 because there's more to do on Fallout than on this. Isn't it weird, Fallout 76? Isn't it weird? Remember when Fallout 76 first came out? Street's probably going to play it with us. You're going to play it with us, Street? Let me change the title. Kind of spell. Let's pin that. Right, let's switch games. Let me unmute my mic. Are you there, Street?
Yeah,
Hello?
I'm here.
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah.
He's here. Right, let me put the blocker up. It went weird last week when I switched accounts, so I wonder if it's going to happen again.
Oh, I
Can you
can't
still
wait.
hear me? Yeah, you can do.
Yeah, so yeah. I can't wait for Horizon 6.
I don't know. I'll probably look forward to playing it like a week before. I've not really seen much on it, so I don't really want to spoil it for myself. You can't hear Street at the minute. He's excited for one of the body kits on the RX-7. I've had to mute the audio just because it'd be so loud. I've not seen it, Street. I'm just turning down the game audio. Yeah, people got access to the game, haven't they?
Yeah, I think it's that preview, but I think this was like a leak. I'm guessing that it must have been like a leak.
I've
Was it?
not seen anything on it at
Yeah.
all. Oh, look where I am. I wonder what I was doing when I last played this. That's what I think.
I think when I was watching the stream, I was about to jump on and do me dailies, which I'll probably do it. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna be
The
farming
Asylum.
the spooky scorch, because there's 3 new plans that they added.
Yeah, I got one of them for the. In fact, I got 2 of them. Sure, I did.
Yeah,
I don't know if they're new. I just don't think I've ever had them before. Got one for an assault rifle and a chainsaw, I think.
Chainsaw's old, but the assault rifle, the Halloween paint. Same with the 10mm pistol, which I've got. And I think there's like a purple one for the assault rifle, which is purple with the bats. They're 3 new plans. I think they're from Nuclear Winter, if I heard correctly.
There's like nobody in this lobby. Now I have to find a new lobby, Street. There's like nobody on.
Yeah. Oh, give me a second.
It's not even a public team. I'll create one, but I'm probably going to leave the lobby. Can we get the red asylum dress? Probably not. Probably not. I do this a fair bit. Just in the background sometimes when I'm not playing. You go into a private world. You can force them all to spawn in. You've got to go in and out of the building. You don't have to run around like this. You could just wait a little bit, but if you run around, you know you've waited long enough to go back in. With this being a public lobby, it might not. They all might not spawn in because some of them may have already been, been picked up.
I'm back.
Yeah, we might have to find another lobby straight if we're going to launch a nuke. It's not like it's that early. It's like, I'd imagine there'd be this many people online if it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. It's not, it's 10:30. Guys, rewind for GTA is a pinned comment, and I've got this in the title. This has nothing to do on GTA, so we're going to play this. I ended up putting, I ended up making another fixer. I've got blooded on it, rapid, that's optimized, and conductors. That's what I put on it.
Yeah, conductors, it's not bad, yeah, not a really bad mod, that one.
It's always helps me keep my health up, you know, with me always having like lots
Yeah.
of rads when they're blooded. So, well, then like pinpointers would be all right and polish, but I feel like because I use blooded on it anyway, the gun does a lot of damage. It's not like I need something like that. I've got rapid on it as well, so that increases. Well, doesn't increase the time to kill, it lowers it. Lowers the time to kill. No, people must have grabbed them. Oh, yeah, this one spawned in. Weathered. Yeah, spawned in now, but the ats, like the ats are easy to get because the spawn rates are different for them, and there's more spawns for those ats. Like, there's only 3 spawns for those coloured dresses. There's lots of people in here now. Well, there's loads of people now. There you go. I've invited you to my team.
Hang on.
I don't even need to do this, but I always do this before I do one, just so that I don't run out of nuclear key cards.
That looks like someone beat me to spooky watch.
No, it's right nearby. I think this might be a pain. This might be a pain to get. Where's it moving to? It's moving up the map. Not even discovered this area. Cliff watch.
Yep, someone's already been here.
It's weird sometimes because these cargo bots, if they go over a mountain, they don't go back down. So like they stay at the same altitude, and then you can't shoot them because they're out of range.
That's the was the got that like supply drop box,
Yeah.
isn't it?
So
Well, they've added
nuclear key
gap.
card.
Yeah, well they've added gap plas mods to them. 'Cause I think that a while ago they brought out like new plans for the Gatling plasma.
Nah, there they are. Like, just in range.
I think we've got like 1 or 2 plans on them that have the new mods. Haven't found the other ones.
It's just silly how easy they are to blow up. The vertibirds.
Unauthorized access of secure transport container starting.
We'll need to put in another code in this time. This is alpha, am I? Or is it? Yeah. All the glitches, get ready. All the glitches.
Scanning. Error. Credentials not found. Activating security system alpha. Stand by for security inspection.
It's a bit like this.
Just bit to buy something, a plan, and someone just left.
Sometimes I think they move the camp because they're on max caps. I'm sure that happens, you know.
Yeah, or sometimes what one of my friends does is he removes his lock vendor. He'll
Yeah.
just remove it.
I mean, there's always stuff that I need, so I always try and spend stuff. Even the odd plan that, even if it's like 10,000 caps, I just spend money just so I'm not on max caps. I mean, I've got a few things in my camp at the minute that I'm selling for a fair bit. Well, the pink asylum dresses. I've got forest asylum dresses, but the thing is with the forest ones, they're like... They're worth like 35,000 caps. That's what they're supposedly worth. So it's like, well, no one's going to spend 35,000 caps. I'll just save them for doing a trade. So like, I've got them there at my camp at the minute with the, you know, the dummies, and you can put the clothing on the dummies.
Yeah.
Or mannequins, whatever you want to call them.
Launch control chief active. Proceeding to station. Unsanctioned launch in progress. Security teams to the control room. Security teams to the
Security
control
teams to the control room.
Fabricating replacement security personnel.
I'm sure more robots used to come than this. So if you're watching and you're wondering what's happening, we're just waiting for these to do the job. Launch Control Chief. Moral come out in a bit and go on these computers.
Chief Telemetry Officer.
Okay.
Active.
Chief Telemetry Officer.
Chief Propulsion Officer. Active.
Where are they though?
Assembling reinforcements.
Here's one of them. I think there's two of them that come out. Might be on the next one if I... No, is there? Look. Chief Telemetry Officer. What's the other one? Chief Propulsion Officer. Like, it kind of always makes me laugh, to be honest. Like this, like Chief Telemetry Officer. You send the missile, mate, where it needs to... Well, it's a nuclear bomb. You send the nuke where it needs to go. There it is, look.
Now, launch prep at 25%.
It says 25%, but it's not really 25%. This is like 50%. It gets quicker as it goes along, so...
Guidance Officer. Active. Chief Targeting Officer. Active.
There we go. The targeting officer. What's the other one? Guidance officer, isn't it? Chief Guidance Officer. They just walk a bit slow. Look at them.
Security teams to the control room. Launch prep at 50%.
Really now it's at like 75%, even though it says 50%. This next 50% will be done in no time. Sure I can hear another robot. Hostile robot somewhere. Is it supposed to be harder than this to launch a nuke, but I've skipped everything?
No, shouldn't be.
Well, no, but no, I'm on about, because I've skipped all the stuff that you've got to do before, and like, you do the scan and then you go through and repair the reactor and stuff like that. I've not done any of that. I use the mines and get out of the map and then use the camera mode to glitch through the door. Skip it all. Technical data. Right, be almost done. You'll know it's complete because the lights will go off. It'll go red. There we go.
Launch prep complete. All systems nominal. Standing by for final authorization.
It must have reset at midnight. What's the code? 827. It's 827. I can't get this wrong because it'll eat the key card. 850. 65.
Access granted.
There we go. I always forget where it is. It's up here, isn't it?
Attention. Attention. Launch sequence activated.
So you have to launch the nuke in a certain spot to be able to do the activity that you want to do.
All personnel should exit the launch tube.
So this will launch.
My game just crashed.
Your game crashed. You can get back in anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll go to the surface and then we can watch the rocket take off. Albeit, I don't know where
I
it
don't know
launches
why it
from.
does that.
Like where the silo is. From here, I mean, we'll hear it when it sets off. It's around here somewhere. It's over that way somewhere. Oh. It's a Yao guy. No way. Is it all the way over there? No.
Oh,
At
one of
least
the
you can see
tough
it
ones-
launch.
One of the tough ones to kill. That was the
Just
Algua,
shrinks.
that giant snapping, like mutated turtle.
No, I've not seen that.
Let's say level, feels like level 70 or 80, and I could not kill it because of how tanky it was.
Put the EM on. I should have kept on to those things. I should have just scrapped them afterwards. Be able to do that. There should be enough people in the lobby to do this with anyway. I mean, we could always just do
Yeah.
it too, man. It's not like it's the hardest thing, but it just take a while. I like just killing the Wendigos.
Hmm. You get some really good stuff off them.
Yeah, there's lots of them that spawn in as well. You tend to get your ammo back.
Yeah.
Like you shoot things, you're not really losing anything. I should teleport over here and then you can get to watch the blast soon. Watch me miss the nuke now. There's people there waiting for it. Don't know why.
Really, Beatrice? Grimbot? That's the best name you can come up with.
See, I'm not facing the right way for it, am I? This is it. Yeah. There you go. Try not to get too close like he did. A colossal problem, in fact. You can't really see the mushroom cloud because of the weather. There you go.
Nah.
There's the nuke. I mean, if you were this close in real life, you'd definitely be dead.
Hmm. Vaporized.
But then again, it wouldn't mutate everything like it does on Fallout in real life. Just get like animals with an extra limb and like some weird deformities going on. They wouldn't make them these like ridiculous creatures they are in here.
Oh, pardon me.
Push forward with the EM. It's always one that spawns in here if you're the first down. Watch. Here it is. Nothing this one yet. I'll do the Mothman one. The Mothman one's pretty good now. It's like one of the best emotes, I think.
Yeah, there's some really good ones.
I wanted to check this actually. So I'm sure I've got some more things that I just. Might take boiled off. I don't know why I've got boiled on. I just found it funny. Boiled.
Yeah.
Oh, spooky.
Like with me, the sassy Bigfoot, I was just mucking around with one of the guys I play with on Fallout.
Can't believe you can't have spooky skeleton. There's no skeleton.
Hmm.
This is it. We just gotta wait here now for it to start. Somebody all the way up there. Alright, there's 8 of us, so should be able to do this quite easily. Nothing, there's 8 of us. What's that miscounted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I miscounted the first time, but somebody else is here now.
Mm.
Noisemaker. I think people should really save these for when it's just double XP.
Yeah.
Really make the most out of them then.
Yeah. Or what they mostly do is like double XP, we mainly like use like do our buffs, like player buffs, use 4 lunch boxes, and we do like what my friend does. He's got the his mule character, the snake. So pretty much when he on his main when he kills himself, he will kick his or take his mule character outside the raid, because if he completes that raid with the mule character, we got to do all the stages again, because the snake does the best like XP. I'll probably level like 2 to 3 times. Run. Like that's how I leveled up so much.
Yeah, well, at the minute we've got loads of like positive effects on anyway, because then the scout banners and all the lunch boxes.
It's just lunch boxes. People need to just pop 4 of them.
The Wendigos are going to spawn in any second.
Yeah, at least screw, so I'll take them.
I was say I can't see any Wendigos, but I can see them there.
Yeah.
Spawn in it once you've done so much damage to it. You got me.
Just need some liquid courage.
No, Wendigos, here they are. every single Wendigo that's spawned in and around here.
Probably get all the ammo back doing this. Nah. Reload. Jesus.
Pick everything up.
Let's get out of here.
I say that should have been picked up. That's a good thing about conductors as well. You can just keep shooting the Wendigos with VATs and you'll just never run out of AP. So you always get AP.
There's one I got on me, I think one of me power armors. No, one of me, just normal, this was it, I brought the, was it Minerva, when she's around, I got the whole Brotherhood, I think, except for the helmet, or the head part, piece for it. She's got the, it was that Brotherhood Recon armor, I got that, but on my legs I got runners, so it uses less AP.
AP, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Springs doesn't really take much AP anyway, so I don't really bother. Because I've got conductors, if it does use up AP, I'll just kill something and I'll get it back anyway. So I always try and I always try and optimize. Oh, did you? Nice. I always try and optimize the
Mark III.
I was trying to optimize the weapon mods to get less AP.
Yeah,
I've
only got the Mark III Inferno paint. Yeah, I just finally got that Mark III Inferno. Yeah, Inferno Mark III paint. So I've got the whole set now. Yes.
What did I get? Nothing. I got a blooded cursed pickaxe. No plans. I can craft blooded now as well. All those blooded mods off you last week, and I think it was yesterday or the day before. I just dismantled one thing that only had blooded on it and just got it out of nowhere. Unlock crafting for it. Sure I did. I'll have a look.
I said the easier ones to get are like your normal 1, 2, and 3 stars. It's just the 4 stars are the harder ones to get.
Yeah, you need to do the raids, don't you?
And I think there's a chance now there's a party crasher, and one of them is like Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Which he's pretty tanky.
Yeah, there you go. Adrenal reaction serum.
So I got heaps of them. But I did. So I can get more. I just got to do the raids. There's like any raid stage you can do. You'll get the like a random serum.
Value 2,000. I make 10 of those. It's going to cost me legendary modules though.
Yeah.
$150. Don't really need them.
Yes, Elmo.
Path to Enlightenment. I never like getting... Well, I never like doing Path to Enlightenment. I just find it so boring. So you don't really get anything from it either.
Nah, you get bugger off of it.
But I must have something on me that I'm unaware of. Happens all the time. I'll get me my weight down and just somehow it goes back up and I don't know what I've got. How many radaways have I got in here now? 603. I haven't got a clue.
If you are not satisfied with your gift, this unit is authorized to make exchanges.
Someone's collecting things in there.
Contact your closest customer service help workshop for further inquiries.
See all the people that do raids because they've always got like loads of shit on them. There's not really anyone in this lobby that's got loads of stuff on them. At the vendor. See what this guy's got up here. He's got a 4-star.
Yeah. It's just the thing is, was it like the power armor? I think it's the Vulcan. Yeah, Vulcan power armor. If you get a plan for any plans from the raid, you cannot trade them.
It's got bullies and that's it. I've got loads of things on me that I should sell because it's just some mods that I might do it now in fact. I'll go over and see which mods I'm just never going to use.
Guessing there's a lot.
The thing is though, like, if I'm not going to use them, I doubt anybody else is going to use them because why would you get a mod that's not that good?
Mm.
Like aristocrats, I should just sell at a vendor. Battle loaders. 15% chance to instantly reload when bashing enemies. Nocturnal. Might put 2 aristocrats for sale. See what happens to them. You should put battle loaders for sale. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure how much it's worth.
Battle loaded. Oh, because it's a 4-star, it's 7,000 caps. Because I got like two of them on me.
How many caps?
So 4 stars, 7,000.
Yeah, I just don't know how much to sell it for though. Like battle loaders, I don't know if it's good or not. Don't think it is that good, is it?
I haven't really used battle loaders.
Let's put those in. Make it seem like I'm selling more than what I actually am. I mean, I've actually got some decent things in here. It's these asylum uniforms. Somebody bought a pink one as well. Come and buy a brown one if you want. Do you want to buy a brown one? 1,200. Green one, 2,400. Blue one, 6,400. Pinks, 12,800. And then I've got the forest ones. I've got loads of these. I've got 5 of them. So I've got 2 in my stash, 1 on me, and 2 on these. Got purified water at the side. That. Finally found the plans for. Well, I didn't find the plans. I bought them off somebody.
I was gonna say the harder ones to get is the what was it? Isn't the red one hard to get? The song worker.
Yeah, it's the red one. That's the one that I'm trying to get, but I've been trying to get it for ages. Like, I'll just never get it. I'm telling you, I'll just never get it.
That's that bloody Fort Defiant, isn't it?
Yeah. Fort Defiance,
more
I'll just
like, can I
never get it.
If I get one, I'll give it. You can have it straight away.
No, you might as well keep it because they've got some decent value to them. Like if you trade it with somebody, like it'd be worth a fair few 4-star legendaries. Put it that way. You'll never find it though. Like even from I think you can get them as rewards from other things, but even then it's like it's rarer to get it to drop as a reward than to actually try and find it you know, the asylum. It's like 1 in 10,000 chance. But that's just, you've got to get lucky, haven't you? Even then, like, you could get unlucky and like
Oh, yeah.
it could be like 1 in
100%.
100,000 chance. It's like these forest ones, like all my luck's been used up on these forest ones. I'm telling you, I've got loads of them. Like the amount I've done it and for how often I get them, I should not have as many as what I've got. But that's come at a cost of having like a red one. But the mass, with the probability of getting those items and doing the maths, I'd probably need to get on average at least about 9 or 10 forest outfits before I get a red one, and I've only got 5. But I feel like I've got them really quickly for the amount of time I've spent doing it. I don't even think I'd wear them. I mean, I've only got these to trade them. Like the one that I wear is the brown one. I would wear a different one if they had like a black one, I'd wear the black one. There isn't a black one. Closest one to black's brown. Because it's almost like a grey colour. It looks grey at the minute, doesn't it? It doesn't look brown. Are we going to get a good public event to drop up? I might do a daily, you know. To the one at the top. Where is the daily? Looking directly at it. Oh, there it is. Oh, this is where I used to go and get wood when the game first came out. Before Fallout first. Someone launched a nuke.
Nuclear strike imminent.
Someone's launched a nuke as soon as I've got to do this.
Area at your earliest convenience.
Don't know why he's launching a nuke there.
For your cooperation.
Why do people launch nukes there? It's nothing happens there, does it?
Nah.
It's going for the crops. Like, even to get out of mass, it's not even like a good spot, because you might as well just launch it over the Nuka-Cola one if you're trying to get out of mass.
The artifacts you... Be careful.
I should put my lights on.
It's nothing. I did.
What do you even get from the dailies again? It's just like rare plans and things like that in it, or outfits.
Was it the daily?
Well, I'm doing a
Not
bet
daily
tomorrow.
ops.
No, not the daily ops, just the daily quest things.
Oh, yeah. Some of them you can get like a couple of things. I just can't remember what you can get.
Ah, you've returned the call.
Well, that didn't work properly. You can tell he's playing a Bethesda game. don't think I was, oh no, never mind, we can't see it. Other side of that hill though. What did I get from that? Pool table plan. I want to climb this mountain, I've never been up here. In fact, I unlocked somewhere on the map yesterday. Sutton Station. Where is Sutton Station? It's like around... Where is it? I don't know where it is now. It was on the Nuclear Winter map.
Was it Sutton Station?
It's on the Nuclear Winter map, 100%.
So, do you know where that I've got me custom marker on it?
Have you? Ah, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
I seem to remember there being buildings here, but I don't think there is now. I don't know. I have to look at old gameplay of it. I remember the people that played Nuclear Winter being really bad.
Yeah, I think it was a bit different, eh?
Like the game was pretty easy. I don't even think I'd use VATS. Could you even use VATS on it?
I would not have a clue because I never played it.
One. Target acquired. 8, 7, 10 volts. Give out a lot of award.
Misplayed Nuclear Winter. In a way. So yeah, there's buildings here. I do remember these buildings being here. It's not on the map. Oh no, never mind. It's the bridge is big. The bridge is a lot bigger than what it is on the map. So you used to be able to spawn here. I've not been in these buildings since I played Nuclear Winter, in fact. Like, there's no reason to be here.
Yeah, because people really, well, I think something was going on with it, wasn't it? Like, there was a few issues.
Well, you selected
that
where to
mate?
spawn in, didn't you? And
Yeah, I wouldn't have a clue, to be honest.
yeah, you selected where you spawned in, and you were able to see where everyone had spawned in. Like, that was intentional. Like, on the map when you spawned in, it showed you where everybody else was. I'm sure it did. And like the marsupial, there was a perk called Frog's Legs. And that was marsupial. But in Nuclear Winter.
Before I got...
And it was like random what you got. And
Ah.
the perk cards is just, if you got lucky, you were just gonna beat everybody. And I stopped playing it because of that. It just felt like it relied too much on the perk cards, and if they had really good perk cards, then they were just gonna kill you. Like Frog's Legs is just ridiculous because obviously beforehand, if you don't have Frog's Legs, you can't jump up here. But if you had Frog's Legs, you can just jump on the building. So like when it first came out and nobody had any of these perks, especially Frog's Legs, like obviously this wasn't an issue. It couldn't get on buildings, and it's like if you got up on this building, like how are people supposed to kill you then? Just died to people like that all the time. You couldn't go that way. This was the edge of the map. Go all the way down there, across the bridge. Bit of a weird map, to be honest. I think there was only like 40 players on the map. It wasn't that many. And yeah, all the people that were playing it, because obviously you had to own the game to play it. It wasn't like, or was it? I think they might have done a limited time like free to play thing for it. Whether that was straight away or what, I'm not sure. But like your character used to be different. I'm sure you used to run out of AP quicker as well. If you not got all your perks from main survival. I can't bother choosing them. So you'd run all the way down here. I mean, I never used to do this because you, like I said, you selected where you could spawn. I was used to spawn right here, and you get people in the area, you'd kill them, but there'd always be people that spawned here, and they'd always have to go across the bridge. So you'd meet them on the bridge and kill them. And then around here as well, this is like a bit of a I wouldn't say assault. Oh, it might be an assault course. It's some sort of like climbing. Yeah, this sort of thing. Let's just get people around here. And that's the thing as well. Is people jumping this high without the mutation, just having the frog's legs perk. It's all sorts of dodgy spots. I just thought, yeah, I'm not going to play this now. It was fun for what it was, but no longer. And it's no longer a thing. I think there's people that want it back in the game, but it's not many.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll ever add it in.
Selective, yeah, few select people want it back, but
if they ever add it back in, it'd be in for like a weekend, and that'll be it.
yeah.
But it got memed on a lot, this game in general. Don't think it gets memed on anymore because people just... I think people think it's a dead game. I don't think people realise people do still play it. I'm trying to reload. It's trying to make me lose everything. So yeah, like this area here was pretty much the map. You could go down here. Was from like I'm gonna draw like the perimeter. I don't think you could go down here. You could go to Sutton Station, and there's a few things around here. Could you go to Arctos Farmer? I'm not sure. This is a weird place, isn't it? It's like a place you don't know exists unless you do the public event there. And then when you do the public event there, it's like, what? Where is this place? Not sure how you get downstairs though. Maybe this is it. I'm sure if you took people to that building, they just wouldn't realise they're there at all. Like this is where you are, and this is where the public event is. Bit of a weird place in it, 'cause it's massive down below. Just wouldn't think it's there. That's in that building.
Perimeter movement
Public events always a bit annoying. Just a bit weird because out of all the places to launch a nuke, I'm gonna have my stream soon anyway, so don't want to repair it. I just want to have a shop. Like this is not worth. This has no value whatsoever because they spawn everywhere in that building. 381 caps. Like this is probably worth more than that. Like, it's the most expensive thing in there. It's probably got the least amount of value. I know all about the asylum dresses. They're mainly good like trading things to have. But then you've got to go to the right sort of person. Right, anyway, that's going to be that. There's nothing else to do now. We've done what we wanted to do. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe for more content. I'll be back again next week where hopefully, I don't know, it was a bit weird. I guess we'd replay that mission next week. I kind of want to do some open wheel races before it updates next week as well, but why only one? Why only one mission? It was a bit weird, no? Anyway, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe for more content to come. Until next time, guys, goodbye.